1,000 meters! It's brutal. Let the fun begin. Hi, we are amateurs, Emilia and Paweł, a hiking couple living in Wales. We just started a challenge of climbing all 446 mountains in England and Wales over 2,000 feet, called Nuttall Challenge, but occasionally we want to show you the beauty of lowland UK. Come and join us on weekend adventures. Okay, so I'm just starting the path. I am going to Yr Wyddfa today, and I just left the parking on Llyn Padarn. So, it's intermittent rain, but for now I have like a little window, so I better catch up with the weather. I parked at Llyn Padarn car park, £6 for the day, and walked through Llanberis toward the main Snowdon car park near the railway. It's already raining. The Llanberis Path closely follows the Snowdon Mountain Railway for much of the ascent, but remember to stick to the path, not railway tracks. The railway opened in 1896 and runs from Llanberis to the summit during the operating season, typically early May to late October, depending on the weather. From the village, you turn right and are quickly informed that there is no parking beyond this point, no overnight camping, and can read information about the Llanberis Path itself. Going up Yr Wyddfa, Snowdon, from different direction today. So I'm going for Llanberis Path, which is considered one of the easiest and beginner-friendly paths up Snowdon. So let's go and see. I've been here before with Paweł and we know how it's like, but to be honest, I need to refresh my memory. This lower section follows the road out of Llanberis before officially joining the Llanberis Path. Despite the weather, this is considered the easiest route up Snowdon, but easiest does not mean easy, especially in winter. Even animals can get confused. But let's talk about the route itself. The Llanberis Path is 15 kilometers out and back, 975 meters of elevation gain, and 6 to 7 hours typical time, and it's a long gradual ascent. It starts near Dolbadarn Castle in Llanberis and loosely follows the line of the railway. It's popular because the gradient is steady and manageable. Navigation is straightforward in good weather, but in rain, wind and fog and ice it becomes a serious mountain day. So, I am almost at Llanberis Path. I'm in the official start. We had like a little board down there, but yeah, the map says it starts a bit higher. You can see the Norwich Quarry just behind me, the Llyn and the castle, which we were before with Paweł obviously, but we didn't record the vlog. And yeah, let's go up. As I go farther, I naively think I am here alone until I see the sheep. And people, of course. One look at them and you can tell it's cold and miserable. The animals are scattered across the hillside, some standing out in the open, others tucked into the grass for shelter. Always worth remembering, keep dogs on leads and give livestock space. This path is very popular, so even in this awful weather, because it's raining, and you can see I'm drenched already and I've not even started the official path. There are people over here. It's Sunday morning, which is actually to be expected. But yeah, look at the conditions. It's raining, it's awful. It's not very, very cold yet, but it will be higher up. But the fog around the hills is just majestic. At this point, you need to turn left rather than carrying on straight on the road. That's where the official Llanberis Path begins, at least according to the map and signage. There's also indication what path you are taking, warning about livestock, and information for cyclists. Mountain biking is allowed on Yr Wyddfa, but under the Snowdon Voluntary Cycling Agreement. This means no cycling between 10 am and 5 pm from May to end of September. Llanberis and Snowdon Ranger are the most suitable routes for this activity, and extra care is needed descending, especially on Llanberis, which is heavily used. The lower section is a wide clear track. Gradient is long and steady, not technically difficult, and designed almost like an access route. In rain, however, water runs down the path and small streams form across it, and I must say, waterproofs get tested quickly. Today I'm getting drenched. Classic soggy hiker situation. It's 260 meters, not far from official start of the path, but I am already hit by the views, so I just wanted to show you. Look at this. And behind me, the Llyn and Llanberis. So yeah, it's over there. Just wanted to show you how fit I am. Out of breath already. And everybody's like that in the mountains, so well, you can be super well trained, but let's not pretend I'm not like this at some point. Here you can see how tired I am already, trying to open the gate from different side, then another try, to realize it was only a push. I'm not gonna lie, this trip is already testing me, and it actually reminds me of one thing. It's time to reproof my jacket. Sometimes you just need to experience it by yourself, right? I probably need a push like this little gate before. This is the waterfall. But yeah, look where it's coming from. Comes from the bog, and it needs to come down at some point. This path is quite well, it's very convenient because it's well trodden. It's like a proper path, but if it would be like the path not so popular and well beaten, you would just go in this water. Is going there. People behind me, even a runner, and yeah, it started to get windy. Fortunately, it stopped raining for 1 second, but yeah, I think it's gonna be like that all day. Well, I know because I checked the weather, but I know what I signed up for. And finally, we meet the railway. Important safety note: do not walk on the railway tracks. They may look like a shortcut, but they are uneven, slippery, potentially icy higher up, and extremely dangerous in mist. People have slipped and died here on this route. You can see the train track, railway thingy. I would say we've got scientific situation. But yeah, so the path goes just near this. And yeah, it's very nice to see. In summer you can even see the train, obviously. So if you've got injury or something, or you just want to experience mountains but you're not fit enough, or you're scared, you can always take a train, or if you're on holiday and you're not a hiker, or if you're going with your family. But yeah, this is how it looks like when you're trotting up as a hiker, and you can easily just avoid it. Oh, hello. You can see the hut, but the crowd is coming in, so we won't see the hut in a second. but it would be a nice place to stop if it wouldn't be the idea of probably everybody, because it's a nice break. So I think I am on about 2 hours on the trail, on the path, but because of the filming. And I don't even know if that's gonna be quite good, because I can see my lenses are already knackered. I'm trying to clean them, but it's impossible in these conditions, so it might be not the best quality, but it's real. So yeah, you're going up there. I think it's about 500 meters, and yeah, we'll see if I will drink something. Nice of me, yeah. I keep forgetting about zooming out, so you could see me close up. But yeah, so that's me in normal size. Roughly halfway up, you reach Halfway House Snowdon. In season, the small mountain hut sells tea, coffee and snacks. It's a welcome psychological checkpoint. There are also leave no trace reminders here. Key reminders: stay on paths to prevent erosion, take litter home, respect wildlife and livestock. From here, the character of the route changes. Halfway House, that's how it's called. 554 meters, I think. And the cloud is closing in, so I will enter fog soon. I am prepared for winter just in case. However, yeah, I'm not sure if I will encounter snow, because everything is, oh, look at the seagull, oh, melting, so, seagull, it's beautiful in the mountains. Yeah, so, what I was saying, I don't know, she distracted me. I don't know if I will encounter snow, but I am prepared just in case. I've got my crampons, ice axe and spikes. I think maybe spikes will be useful, but Paweł was yesterday on Canet Llyn in Ogwen Valley, and he got full winter conditions from 800 meters up, I think. So yeah, it's always like that. When you are almost pushing on the summit, you get a lot of difficulties with the snow when you get some. So yeah, let's keep carrying on. She knows what she's doing. She's waiting for me to take out some food. No, I just watched her play. Anyway, but she will come back. I'm sure of it. After Halfway House, the path gradually becomes rockier. You'll notice more stone pitching, larger rocks underfoot, and slightly steeper gradient toward the final third. Conditions worsen quickly. The fog thickens. Visibility drops. I'm eating a bar. The path started to steepen. I need to turn left. 620 meters elevation gain. And yeah, we've got a lot of people. There's a lot of fog. So yeah, let's go. The wind is strong enough that you can see its force by watching the seagulls. They are flying almost motionless, suspended in the air. This is where the easy path reputation disappears. It's still non-technical, but exposure and weather make it serious. After the bridge, there's a big drop, so be aware of it in low visibility, and don't come as close as the seagull in gusts. And again, avoid the railway, especially in ice. The sleepers and rails become extremely slick. It's windy. 830 meters. Going near the railway track now. And forecast set 30 miles per hour gust. And I can feel it. Let the fun begin. There is a convex rock formation, sometimes referred to as killer convex, near the railway line. Steep, polished and unforgiving in wet or icy conditions. Shortcuts near the railway can funnel you toward hazardous ground. Stay on the path. It's getting better and better. We've got hail now. To be expected. Almost 900 meters, I think. I didn't check watch for a long time now. Fog. Oh, we can see something actually. Not too bad. Definitely character building experience. The path gets icy, and this is the moment when I really struggle to record anything. This is probably the bit which is considered the black point or the danger point when you've got ice and snow and you've got remains of this, because you can easily slip and go down the slope. So you need to be super careful. I think it's this bit, but yeah, it's around here. Meters, and I must say it's brutal, but not too brutal if I can do this without gloves. That's my patent. Yeah, that's not going to be a very long video. Yeah, it's cold, because when you expose to elements, when you are exposed to elements, you're gonna feel cold very quickly. So not long left. This is where I think Kribgo is joining the Llanberis Path, so we'll get more people. But I am happy. Almost at the summit. We are almost at the summit. And yeah, gonna be there soon. Can't wait. And finally, I reached the summit of Yr Wyddfa. It's windy, icy and full in fog, which means zero views. But I'm happy. Even in these conditions, there are people around. I'm always slightly surprised how many hikers turn up in this kind of weather. The summit building is closed at this time of year, so just be aware. Time for a hot tea break, briefly before descending. Okay, so I am at the top of Snowdon. People are coming and going, and I'm pretending I'm warm. I am sheltered a bit. Summit is just behind me. Not there. There's a shelter, a hut, and summit is right behind me. And I've been here before, you see. Oh, I'm drinking my tea. And yeah, I needed that. I needed to be exposed to the elements. So yeah, the conditions are okay. The snow is melting, and yeah, I've put my spikes on because when I will descend, I will use my poles and my spikes. But yeah, in general, all good. Going down the Llanberis Path requires control. Because it's long and gradual, it's easy to relax too much. Fatigue builds over distance and knees take impact. And add ice to this mix. I stay off the railway line and stick to the main track. Even though it's easy, many accidents happen on descent. Slow and steady back to Llanberis. We've got snow. Jingle bells, jingle bells. I'm going down. I'm so happy. Hail, snow. Oh, you name it. Everything. It was a nice trip. So happy. I don't know, it's a peculiar kind person who's hiking. Yeah. Hey, we've got the view. Back near the bottom, I realize I've lost my microphone receiver. So I turn around and head back up for nearly an hour searching. No luck. But in a strange way, it becomes extra training. More elevation, more time on feet. And then, at the very end of the day, the rain breaks. After wind, fog, ice and soaked layers, that feels earned. The Llanberis Path may be the easiest way up Yr Wyddfa, but in winter, in rain and fog, it is hard. Long distance, big elevation, rapid weather changes. Respect the mountain and stay off the railway. Prepare properly and you will get the unforgettable positive mountain experience. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It really means a lot. See you on the next one. Bye! Ah, and almost forgot. Look at the rainbow.